I just brought him his food in the back because he was upstairs. Ain't that y'all joke? Oh, he's upstairs. Just brought him his food. And y'all talking shit, but guess what? Ain't nobody gonna ever make me stop talking about my man.
So today we're talking about Claressa Shields because, listen, she seems completely wrapped up in Papoose. Papoose feels like her entire identity. Papoose feels like her entire world right now. She cannot stop mentioning him, posting him, or centering everything around him. And yes, we're about to get into a clip the Neighborhood Talk posted. From what I can tell, this came straight from Claressa Shields' Snapchat the other day, because I clearly remember another Snapchat clip she posted where she was bringing, you know what I'm saying, Papoose ate a plate of food while he was upstairs, tucked away in some back room somewhere. The whole setup, the whole vibe. But first, let's get into this clip and then we'll react.
I just brought him his food in the back because he was upstairs. Ain't that y'all joke? Oh, he's upstairs. Just brought him his food. And y'all talking shit, but guess what? Ain't nobody gonna ever make me stop talking about my man. That's what y'all think y'all gonna do. You're not gonna do it. Whenever I feel like saying Papoose's name, I'm gonna say his name. Clark. Yup. Take a picture, a video, I'm gonna do it. You ain't stopping nothing up over here. What? Oh no, y'all man. Hold on. Come on, I missed the joke. I know exactly what y'all joke was trying to say. But the joke is once again a lie. Look at him.
It's interesting to me, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to Claressa Shields. It feels like she's trying way too hard to prove that whatever this is with Papoose is real. Based on everything that's been shown to us so far, it gives the impression that he only stepped in once he saw an opportunity. And let's be clear, the opportunity is you. You are Claressa Shields, the star, the bag, the headline. That's really what this boils down to. But what throws me off is how she keeps throwing Papoose in everyone's face. Like this is something people are supposed to admire. Like this is some kind of relationship goal people should be aspiring to. And for me, the bottom line in this whole Papoose situation is simple. He is still legally married to Remy Ma. Another bottom line for me is that every time he's allegedly in New York City, somehow, some way, he keeps crossing paths with Remy Ma. But it's never fully put on blast online because of how messy the situation is. And let's be real, it's clearly more than just, oh, we're co-parenting. It's more than casual meetups and polite exchanges. Because if Remy wanted to, and again, I don't have any updates on the alleged divorce, but if Remy Ma wanted to stop that divorce, she absolutely could. If Remy Ma wanted to be petty and suddenly start wearing her wedding ring again, she could. Now, add in the alleged rumor that out of Claressa Shields' reported $8 million deal, Papoose allegedly gets around $1.6 million. And then add the idea that Papoose might be keeping this whole situation going just until his tax debt or whatever other debt he allegedly has gets paid off, and then possibly running right back to Remy Ma. That would be one of the wildest paces of playing in people's faces, like truly playing in people's faces. And I don't even know if a baby comes out of this situation with Claressa Shields or not. But what stands out is how much she's doing online, trying to convince the public that we should be jealous of her and Papoose. Then you've got the friend in the background, hyped up, gassing her, doing the most. No. Isn't that the same friend who was asking how Papoose likes his eggs the other day? Is that the same person who's always around? Because now I'm confused. And the irony is, Claressa Shields, the same person who gets upset about how she's talked about online, is the same person who keeps jumping on the internet, pushing narratives, and staying in the business of any attention, good attention. It is good news, no matter whether you're getting praised or dragged, because I truly believe if Claressa Shields wanted people to stop talking about her, she would stop posting, she would stop tweeting, she would stop feeding the internet. But she knows the moment she goes quiet, somebody else becomes the headline, somebody else becomes the story. Somebody else becomes the focus. And that is exactly why Claressa Shields keeps tweeting, keeps posting on Snapchat, keeps throwing this Papoose situation in people's faces. Because she knows it's wrong. She knows it's inappropriate. but she also knows it's going to land her on the blogs. She's going to make the shade room. She's going to make the neighborhood talk, as long as she keeps putting this thing with Papoose on a pedestal, knowing full well he is still legally married to Remy Ma. And the real question, the elephant in the room, it's whether he and Remy are still entangled beyond co-parenting, because that part still hasn't been answered. And honestly, the harder Claressa Shields goes for Papoose, the more she better hope this never falls apart. She better hope Papoose never goes back to Remy Ma for real. She better hope this is her happily ever after, that the divorce gets finalized, that she and Papoose get married, that they have kids together. Because to me, there's a serious disconnect here, and Claressa Shields refuses to see it. The truth is, she does not need this relationship. She does not need Papoose to elevate her career, to reach the next level. She's talking about being blackballed. She's talking about missed opportunities, but she's leaving out how she's treated people, especially Layla Ali. You can't just treat people any kind of way. Whether it's Layla Ali, whether it's Remy Ma, whether it's the woman involved in that toy drive situation, the mother was supposed to receive help for her kids. You can't move recklessly and then be shocked when there's blowback or consequences. The whole thing is strange. It's bizarre. It's honestly wild to watch. And yet, for some reason, Claressa Shields is hyping Papoose up like he's Boris Kajo, like she landed Morris Chestnut, like she pulled Idris Elba, like she caught one of those men who always land on the most beautiful lists, the men people fantasize about, the ones folks say, if he were single, if I ever had a chance. But instead, we're talking about Papoose. She's talking about Papoose like he's a power player, like he's a mogul, like he's sitting on rap boss money, like he's got 50 Cent money, like he's got Fat Joe money, like he's got Jay-Z money, like he's got Kendrick Lamar money. You know what I'm saying? And the whole situation is weird, because the math just isn't mathing. Papoose needed Remy Ma. Let's be real about that. Being attached to Remy Ma elevated his profile, not the other way around. Papoose needed that connection to move himself up, and somehow that part is getting ignored. Instead, this is being treated like some kind of flex, like women are lining up to be with Papoose just because he's Papoose. And the truth is, a lot of these women wouldn't even be interested for the right reasons. They do it just to get under your skin, Claressa Shields. Not because it's about love, not because it's about something real, but because it's messy, shady, and aimed directly at you. That's the part you're not seeing. There are way too many red flags here. Whether it's the fact that Papoose is still legally married to Remy Ma, or the unclear, unresolved nature of whatever is actually going on between them behind the scenes, you're doing the absolute most on the internet. And what makes it worse is that Papoose isn't even matching your energy. He's not posting like you're posting. He's not moving like you're moving. So because he's quiet, you keep turning the volume up. And it's making people uncomfortable. A lot of folks watching this have lived life, have experience, have wisdom, and they already see how this usually ends. And when it does go left, you're gonna be the same one crashing out online trying to explain how it all went wrong. You're trying way too hard to convince people that this is something to admire, something to aspire to, when in reality, it's not headed anywhere good. It's just not. And with that, that's it. That's all. As they say, final is final. End of the road. End of the line for this video. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you're notified the moment I drop new content. And I'll talk to you all again very soon.